actually working. All right.
I'm dangerous like I'm a mad gorilla. I am sicker than a salmonella filled sandwich dinner, homie. I will kill a beat a man. I'm iller than a caterpillar, chilling, having cigarettes while I dish in a wonderland. I'm realer than a kid with an imaginary.
Listen, you already know what it is. Welcome to That Dorky Reactions, offshoot of course, That Dorky That Dorky Review Show. I am your host, Nonsenze, aka Dork Genius, aka Chris Nonsense, aka your mama's favorite dork, aka your dork for hire, aka El Dorky Gorbon, aka, like you already know what it is. Pretty much, we are gonna do a reaction to Kendrick Lamar's new album, GNX. And like literally, I didn't even know it was freaking coming out. Pretty much everybody's, you know what I'm saying, going crazy. So I want to freaking check it out, of course. Just to give a little bit of a history, though, one of my favorite albums still from Kendrick is the Section 80 album. So, you know, I'm always trying to see what vibe he's going to go in, you know, next from freaking there. We already know where everything was left with, you know, what he was doing with the back and forth between him and Kendrick. And so I'm curious to see what he will actually do within this and stuff. Be sure to tap into our live shows where we do react to live music from indie artists and producers around the globe. We accept all genres. And of course, you know, for the bigger reactions like this, we have to do a little bit freaking offline and stuff like that. So let's go ahead and check it out, man. You guys give your thoughts overall in the chat. Let us know what you think about each record on this album, and let us know what your favorite is, man. First song is, of course, Whacked Out Murals. So let's go ahead and check this out.
Siento aquí tu presencia. La noche de anoche y nos ponemos a llorar.
You already know what it is. Your host, Chris Nonsense, aka Dork Genius. In here.
Yesterday somebody whacked out my mural. That energy'll make you niggas move to Europe. But it's regular for me, yeah, that's for sure. The love and hate is definite without a cure. All this talk is bitch made, that's on my lord. I kill them all before I let them kill my joy. I done been through it all, what you endure. It used to be fuck that nigga, but now it's plural. Fuck everybody, that's on my body. My blick first, then God got me. I watch them pander with them backhanded compliments. Put their head on the Cuban link as a monument. I pay homage and I'll always mind my business. I never lost who I am for a rap image. There's motivation if you wonder how I did it. Yeah, nigga, going up your rank. Know you a god even when they say you ain't. Yeah, nigga, keep your feelings out the way. Never let no one put smut up on your name. Yeah, nigga, keep your head down and work like I do. But understand, everybody ain't go like you. Yeah, nigga, if they say it's love, you been lied to. A couple rules of engagements, I'ma guide you.
I feel like it's both an explicit and clean version at the same time somehow.
Riding in my GNX with Anita Baker in the tank deck. It's gonna be a sweet love.
I was wondering if there was gonna be drums.
I wanna see y'all geeked up. Don't acknowledge me, then maybe we can say it's fair. Take it to the internet and I'ma take it there. Miss my Uncle Lemaine, he said that he would kill me if I didn't make it. Now I'm possessed by a spirit and they can't take it. Used to bump the Carter 3, I held my rolly chain proud. Irony, I think my hard work let Lil Wayne down. Whatever though, call me crazy, everybody questionable.
Ow.
Eskimo, I drew the line in decimal. Snoop posted Taylor been made, I prayed it was the edibles. I couldn't believe it, it was only right for me to let it go. Won a Super Bowl and I'm the only one congratulate me. All these niggas agitated, I'm just glad they shown their faces, quite frankly. Plenty artists, but they outdated. Old ass flows trying to convince me that you they favorite. This is not for lyricists, I swear it's not the sentiments. Fuck a double entendre, I want y'all to feel this shit. Old soul, bitch, I probably built them pyramids. Ducking strays when I rap battled in the Nickersons. Where you from? Not where I'm from. We all indigenous. Against all lies, I scribbled up for them dividends. Against all lies, I showed up as a gentleman. I done lost plenty friends, 16 to be specific. Put that on my kids' children. We gon' see the future first. They like that big trip, and I just want what I deserve. What bridge they done burned? All of them is over with. I'm doing what COVID did. They'll never get over it. Yeah, nigga, going up your rank. Know you a god, even when they say you ain't. Yeah, nigga, keep your feelings out the way. Never let no one put smut up on your name. Yeah, nigga, keep your head down and work like I do. But understand, everybody ain't gon' like you. Yeah, nigga, if they say it's love, you been lied to. A couple rules of engagements here to guide you. Niggas from my city couldn't entertain no boy. Promising bank transactions and even Bitcoin. I never piece it up, that shit don't sit well with me. Before I take a truce, I'll take them to hell with me. If that money got in the hands of a crash dummy, could jeopardize my family and burden the ones who love me. Niggas mad cause I decided not to pretend. Y'all stay politically correct, I'ma do what I did. Ain't no sympathy here, this shit's hilarious. It's a lot of opinions but no power to carry it. 2025 they still moving on some scary shit. Tell them quit they job and pay the real niggas they severance. Don't insult my intelligence, I'm not just for the television. Teleport the bullets rolling, dig up all my relatives. Okay nigga, let's settle it. These niggas been fake loyal. Since y'all pandering to choose a side, let me do it for you. Okay, fuck your hip hop. I watch the party just die. Niggas cackling about while all of y'all is on trial.
What are all these edits?
Social when I stayed inside of my house. You better off to having one woman. Everything tricky right now. You niggas live in the now. Ain't fuck anybody empathetic to the other side, I vow. A bitch nigga love bitch niggas that exist with them in style. Exterminate them right now. Make Cat Williams and them proud. The truth about to get loud. No juice inside of my cup. I sober up and knock them all off. Don't let no white comedian talk about no black woman as law. I know probably gonna work for them. And fuck whoever that's close to them. The niggas that coon and niggas that being groomed. Slide on both of them. You ever ate Captain Crunch and proceeded to pour water in it? Pulled over by the law. You ran dirty so you can't argue with them to make it to be a star. Bear your soul and put your heart up in it. Well, I did. Whack the murals out, but it ain't no legends if my legend ends.
Come on with it. Let me hit that freaking clap down. Not bad. All right, that's the first song, of course, on the album. You know what I'm saying? What I appreciate about that is the same
Why is everyone
thing. Oh
spiraling
my
over YouTube
freaking
getting
gosh, freaking ad, man. Same thing I appreciate about that is what I appreciate from certain artists that do send to my show. You know, there are a few that do appreciate the song length, right? Something being a little bit freaking longer. This was about 5 minutes, give a freaking take. Let me see if I can go back and yeah, 5 minutes and 17 seconds. And you know, often I'll have artists that do come through and try to make excuses on why they make short records. They say like the attention span of people is way too short, and I'm always like, look, as long as you are not boring, as long as you're actually saying some shit, as long as you're not repetitive, people are going to fuck with your shit. And you can take them, you know, through to, you know, the end of a record. The thing that was dope is that he, of course, escalated his energy as the song sort of, you know, went out or whatnot. It started off just very freaking chill, as if he was doing the record, you know, sitting or laying down. And then, you know, as it sort of, you know, continued to freaking go forward, you know, his energy and everything built up. He got a little bit more aggressive. Man, what was that line? I completely forgot the freaking line now all of a freaking sudden. There was a specific line that you know what I'm saying, I completely rocked with. I should have took down freaking notes, you know what I'm saying, for that. But Overall, not bad for a first song and intro, on the project. Nothing too crazy in terms of the beat. I will say the beat built up a little bit. It really fought back from trying to have that snare on, you know what I'm saying? And it'll really depend on, you know what I'm saying, how people feel about that. But not bad. Let's go ahead and move on to the second record. Of course, in the album, let me see. It's gonna play a freaking ad real quick, man. Hold on. Gotta get paid on this. Any day now. Any day. Let's see. Oh my gosh, man. Well, let me skip it or figure nothing or whatnot. Well, as soon as it's done, and it's gonna play 2 ads for real. For real. Kinda wish I could at least pause between the things or whatnot. It'll be here in 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Second song is Squabble Up. Once again, we are listening to Kendrick Lamar's GNX album. Just came out.
I am reincarnated. I was stargazing. Life goes on. I need her, my babies. Woke up looking for the broccoli. High key. Keep a horn on me, that could my seat. IP, ownership, the blueprint is by me. Mr. Get Off, I get off at my feet. A yeet nigga couldn't try me in a tri-state. Buddy pass, but I get him splashed till he hydrated. Bounce
That's
out,
not what
no
I
spook
expected.
town, eyes dilated. I got the money and the power, both gyrating. I feel good, get the fuck out my thighs. Look good, but she don't got no ties. I walked in, walked out with the size. Man, don't let me know what the price.
Why?
What the fuck? I got hits, I got bucks, I got new paper cuts, I got friends, I got foes, but they all sitting ducks. Hit his turf and get cracking, double back like a deluxe. 50 deep, but it ain't deep enough. Fuck a plea, there you go, beat him up. Falling from a money tree, and it grew throughout the month. Spit a loogie at the camera, speed off, yes, us. I feel good, get the fuck out my thighs. Look good, but she don't got no ties. I walked in, walked out with the size. Man, don't let me know what the price. Squabble up, 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 squabble up. Hold up, where you from? My bitch, I'm finna go dumb. Sideways, bunk skunk, Viva, I'm on one. Thunk, baby, rockin' it. Quid pro quo, what you want, cause I'm watching it. Broke on the floor, let me know if you clocking it. Brody won't go, but I know that he popping it. It was wolf tickets on sale till I silenced it. Pipe down, young, these some whole other politics. Bitch with him and some bitch in him, that's a lot of bitch. Don't hit him, he got kids with him, my apologies. Ghetto child, here was Blackie Miles with the Smirnoff. Yee-haw, we outside, war they about to kill him off. Blacks on blacks, it's a fact, this a brick or all. Tell me why the fuck you niggas rap if it's fictional. Tell me why the fuck you niggas fed if you criminal. A-Dot, can I get a drop? I'm like nigga nah. H-Bone coon from the west side to Senegal. It's a full moon, let the wolves out, I've been a dog. I feel good, get the fuck out my thighs. Look good, but she don't got no ties. I
That's
walk
pretty
in,
much the
walk out
chorus.
with the size. Man, don't let me know what the price. Squabble up, squabble
It makes me
up,
kind of feel weird
Squabble
though
up.
every time it comes on.
squabble up, squabble
Bye.
up, squabble up,
Bye.
squabble up, squabble up.
All right, what you guys freaking think about freaking that one right there? Is my clap button actually gonna work this? Wait, All right. So, chorus is kind of freaking funny when it comes in. This sample, the classic, record was not expected to, even have anything to do with, what we were hearing. This one is all right. You know what I'm saying? Would I come back to this one? Me personally, probably not. But I do feel like it's a decent record for, parties, certain freaking functions and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? But in terms of, when we are trying to listen for Kendrick's best records, right? This is just one that it felt like he was, more playful with, not trying to impress, but just trying to get in there and, do a little something. Again, more of a party record. Again, to each his own. You guys let us know how you felt about that one. Again, we will continue on right where we left off. Again, we are listening to Kendrick Lamar's GNX project and album. Make sure you guys check out the full review, of course, on YouTube. We will try to upload clips on TikTok and other platforms if we can. We'll see what we can work with or whatnot. But yeah, let me know your votes in the chat for the best song on this project. And again, be sure to search for us under That Dorky Review Show. And the reactions like this are under That Dorky Reactions in terms of, the titles of the videos and stuff. But hold on, let me get over here.
I'm dangerous like I'm a mad gorilla. I am sicker than a salmonella filled sandwich dinner, homie. I will kill a beat a man. I'm iller than a caterpillar, chilling, having cigarettes while I dish in a wonderland. I'm realer than a kid with an imaginary.
All right, let's go ahead and see if we can get the second one in. Let's see if we can get the second. All right, next. Now, come on, man. Do I really? I'm gonna have to wait for these ads in between every 2 songs or so. So let me at least get or see if I can get the background music back up. Wow, we are in my oh shit! It's actually about to go to the record. Forget the ad. Let's mute this. And have this go here. Over here. Why? Next one is called Luther. As soon as it feels like dropping. Is there anything else I can close while I'm... No, ain't even nothing open on here. Everybody knows. Everybody knows. You know what? I never thought about pausing that while I was getting into some of the other freaking stuff or whatnot. We are trying to see. Come on. Oh, man. There we go. All right, this one is called Luther.
If this world were mine.
Hey, Roman numeral 7, baby, drop
everything.
It like it's hot. If this world was mine, I'd take your dreams and make them multiply. If this world was mine, I'd take your enemies in front of God. Introduce them to that light, hit them strictly with that fire. Fire, 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 fire. Hey, Roman numeral 7, babe, drop it like it's hot. If this world was mine, I'd take your dreams and make them multiply. If this world was mine, I'd take your enemies in front of God. Introduce them to that light, hit them strictly with that fire. This a bop, do your dance, let them watch. She a fan, he a flop, they just wanna kumbaya, nah.
This world concrete, flowers grow. Heartache, she only do what she know. Weekends, get it poppin' on the low. Better days coming for sure.
Maybe not gonna put a
If
picture
it
on
was up to me, I wouldn't give it nobody's no sympathy. I'll take away the pain, I'll give you everything. I just wanna see you win, wanna see you.
If this world were
It go
mine.
in, out, doors, slow. Baby, you a star, strike, goes. And I'm with you, everything goes. Come and put that on my soul. Robbie, clown, wrist, rose, check, time on the way home. This world, concrete, flowers grow. Heartache, she only doing what she know. Weekends, get it poppin' on the low. Better days coming for sure. was up to me, I wouldn't give
about
it
remaking that
nobody no
record,
sympathy. I'll take away the pain, I'll give you everything. I just wanna see you win, wanna see you.
If this world were
I can't lie, I trust you, I love you. I won't waste your time, I turn it off just so I can turn you on. I'ma make you say it loud. I'm not even tripping, I won't stress you out. I might even settle down for you. I'ma show you I'm a pro. I'ma take my time and turn it off just so I can turn you on, baby. Weekends get it poppin' on the low. Better days coming for sure.
I know you're coming for it.
this world were mine.
Nice, nice, nice. Okay, we got another one in the cuss. I appreciate well, first of all, let's I remember this specific Luther Vandross song from The Wood, right? You know what I'm saying? If you watch The Wood, it was, during the scene where I believe he was about to, make love and stuff like that or whatnot. I've always loved that song because of, that film. Always made me, go back to it. Dope to see almost Kanye West style, kind of production, with it. I almost wish that Kanye literally, produced it and had that classic, sort of freaking sound we'd hear, with like Jamie Foxx and Twista and stuff like that. I'll also say the female artist on the record, star of the show, amazing voice, love what she did, so melodically she added the icing on the cake that the record needed. And Kendrick kind of started off the record more melodically. I kind of wanted him to straight up rap, and then if he was gonna do something melodically, for it to be somewhere around like an area of like a second verse or something like that. That way we get to hear, him do his freaking thing, and that way, and melodically, and then we can also have, just the amazing quaint vocals, and her voice sounds familiar. If I am not on my P's and Q's right now, you know what I'm saying? Forgive me or whatnot. But, she does sound very familiar. I'm curious on why not, at least list her on the freaking track. At least with what I'm listening to it on right now, I don't see a, featuring, anyone or nothing like that. But it does let the song sort of like stand, sort of like on its own and stuff like that. Not bad. That was also about 2 minutes and 57 seconds. I did feel like it could be a little bit longer. Once again, more time for you to get in there and actually rap, do some shit and stuff like that. What did you guys think? 1 to 10. Any and all feedback is, of course, welcome.
Making a website.
We are going to go ahead and load up the next record from the project in the cusp or whatnot. Shout out to everybody if you can tap in during the actual video and stuff like that, man. Leave your overall thoughts of the whole project and, again, your favorite song. What do you think your favorite is from this project? So far, so good. Everything's freaking decent. He has a few different vibes. A little something for everybody type situation. But we'll see what we have on the Man at the Garden.
and tranquility. I deserve it all. Like minds and less enemies. Stock investments, more entities. I deserve it all. VVS's white diamonds, GNX with the seat back reclining, bitch. I deserve it all. Put my homes on a beachfront.
Real quick, I feel like he probably originally wanted to sample that Phil Collins "Air in the Night" joint, and probably couldn't clear the sample, and so they tried to make something more original, or at least it feels like it's inspired by that.
Flying private, what you eat for lunch, I deserve it all. The respect and the accolades, lamping on the island watching Castaway, I deserve it all. For every good nigga that passed away, sent 2.5 million on the average day, I deserve it all. Keep my name by the world leaders, keep my crowds loud inside a beat, so I deserve it all. More money, more power, more freedom, everything heaven allowed us, bitch, I deserve it all. I deserve it all.
Is this like the
I deserve it all.
the tales of everyone who makes it to Madison Square Garden and how they feel while they on stage?
Cause my intentions was pure, even when you wasn't sure, even with every allure. How much temptation you endured. You probably look for every cure. I said I deserve it all. I'm waking up at 6 a.m., 6 miles a day, conditioning my wind. I said I deserve it all. I'm showing up as your friend, telling truths better than your next of kin. I said I deserve it all. I never asked for too much credit, seeking validation just for the aesthetics. Bitch, I deserve it all. I see you as a human first, even when you didn't understand your worth. Bitch, I deserve it all. It's innate to mind my business, writing words, trying to elevate these children. That's why I deserve it all. Pray for those who prayed against me. Every reason why my ancestors sent me. Bitch, I deserve it all. I deserve it all.
I usually don't like elements that are repetitive. I feel like it does work a little bit with this record though.
What do you deserve? Good health and good karma, yeah, she deserves it all. 100 murals out in Compton. Remember me, I kept my promise, yeah, we deserve it all. A better life for my daughter, made my son take it further than his father, yeah, he deserves it all. A close relationship with God, whispered to me every time I close my eyes. He said, you deserve it all. Keep these bitch niggas away from me, keep all my blessings faithfully, keep my essence contagious, that's okay with me. I burn this bitch down, don't you play with me and stay with me. I'm crashing out right now, no one's safe with me. I did it with integrity and niggas still try hate on me. Just wait and see, more blood be spilling, it's just paint to me. Dangerously, nothing changed with me, still got pain in me. Flip a coin, want the shameless me or the famous me? How annoying does it angers me to know the lames can speak on the origins of the game I breathe? That's insane to me, it's important, I deserve it all because it's mine. Tell me why you think you deserve the greatest of all time, motherfucker. I deserve it all.
Nice way to end that.
I deserve it
all. I deserve it all, yeah. Oh. What y'all think of that? Hold on. That is not even a part of the thing. Big freaking salute to that one right there. As I said, man, it felt like you know, elements of, you know, Phil Collins record in terms of the inspiration of, you know, some of the freaking beat. And, you know, I like the overall structure that he had in there, man. There's conviction, you know, records where, you know, artists actually go in there and talk about something, and it's not just, you know, a lot of random stuff or, you know, simply a club record. You know what I'm saying? Nothing wrong with club records, but, you know what I mean? Like, the substance, I feel like, you know, are the things that inspire people to, you know, be able to relate to, you know, what the artist is, you know, talking about or want to get there, right? So this one, you know, I think it's definitely a performance track. One of those that, you know what I'm saying, you have the live band sort of, you know, playing the instruments and then him, you know, going, doing his thing on the freaking mic. Is it a put your lighters in the air type of thing? It really depends. It really depends on, you know what I'm saying, what happens with the, you know, production during that live performance. It already left, so I don't remember how long it was. Hold on. 3 minutes and 35 seconds, not bad. Intro was a little bit, you know what I'm saying, long before you came in. That's my criticism for freaking that. Other than that, everything was freaking cool. Let me see what the next song, of course, is. Again, I want to remind y'all, we are listening to Kendrick Lamar's GNX album. Just came out. You know, we're going through things one by one. Of course, I did not go live while I was, you know what I'm saying, doing this freaking reaction. Well, I did, but had to record the reaction, you know, privately, of course. But we will be uploading this, you know what I'm saying, so that you guys can, you know, see everything freaking in full, give your overall thoughts on each song as well. And for those just tapping in, you have no idea who I am. My name is Chris Nonsenze, aka Nonsenze, aka Dork Genius, aka Chris Nonsenze. Wait, aka Nonsenze is Dork Genius, aka your mama's favorite dork, aka your dork for hire, aka El Dorky Cordobon, aka like you already know what it is. It's too much. It's too much freaking stuff. But yeah, I rap, I produce, I mix and master, but also throughout the week, I react and react to and review independent artists, and producers, records, and beats. You know what I'm saying? So send y'all stuff in when we are live, so we can, you know, see what you got. The next record, of course, from Kendrick Lamar is "Hey Now."
Damn, baby.
Let's see what we got.
I like it. Damn. Hey now, say now, mother by my yin. Big face Buddha, get my peace from within. Send the kites to all my dirties in a pin. Let the honorary walk for the win, for the win. You crash out, then you better break the backboard. I got friends hoping that they make the tabloids. You know the last one figure, he was Magneto. You play God, you gon' get what you asked for. We got the same 24, what you mad for? I put a square on his back like I'm Jack Dorsey. It's high beams if I make a public appearance. Go back to hiding cause I'm not too friendly with niggas. 1,000, 2, 1,004. The black Noah, I just strangled me a goat. I walked in with a therapeutic flow. Put a few hundred up, let him go, let him go. Hey now, say now.
Like this beat.
Hey now, say now.
Hey what?
Hey now, say now.
Hey what?
Hey now, say now.
Okay.
Hey now, say now, mother by my yin. Big face Buddha, get my peace from within. Send the kites to all my dirties in a pin. Let the honorary walk for the win, for the win. Hey now, say now. Hey now, say now.
What the?
Hey now, say now.
How did I even know?
Hey now, say now, I done slid on a back street. Heavy on the Parmesan, everyday tax season. What the fuck you wearing, bro? It's tacky. Niggas laying on their deathbed trying to match me. Oh my god, I'm about to do the fool. They be screaming out P, but they resume is boof. Switch both lanes, the engine sound like the zoo. Need a fee just to breathe, bitch, I can talk to you. It's the Ben Frank murderer, Mr. I ain't heard of ya. Golf strings, back to back, flying through the turbulence. Who is he? Free lunch, craft services. Throw your ass out this rental if I smell nervousness. Hey now, say now, let me pop my shit, water down my wrist. I'm around my bitch. It's a green light, don't get out of bounds. I'm a blitz. It's a bird, it's a plane, no, it's all blue strips, nigga. Wow. Hey now, say now. Hey now, say now.
Hey now, say now.
Hey now, say now. Hey now, say now.
I'm way too important. I'm way too important. I'm way too important to ever let you slide on me again.
Starting to see spaceships on Rosecrans. I think the aliens hold hands. They wanna see me do my dance. I let them watch me do my dance.
Who the fuck I feel like? I feel like Joker.
Harley Quinn up in the cut with a blower.
Ice shit get spooky 8 day in October. My torpedo even jumped out on smokers.
She mean mugging niggas dirty too important. If they talking about playing ball, me and my team gon' get the scoring.
If they talking about playing ball, they could take it up with Jordan. It's bald heads in the heckler for all endorsements.
Meeny, mighty, mom tryna tag a nigga toe. I'm aggressive on the beat and real life, niggas know. Hey, I tatted up my body, hit a pin, level 4. Hey, I sharpened up a knife and came home to a blow. My bitch can get to tweaking like she playing with her nose. Lil' Brody about to crash, my young niggas be on go. I'm a different type of trophy, baby girl, rose gold. Me and Doc get the slide and put him in the chokehold. Bitches acting like some niggas acting like some hoes. Hey, I jumped out that pen, then I jumped up in the ghost. I'm the hottest type of nigga, see my face, then he froze. All that shit he was talking, found out he not that bold. Okay, this shit like 40, that's a double, okay, let's add it up. Baby ass fat, can you do it, can you back it up? Kick flip a nigga, I got tech decks. And it ain't shit for me to call to get your chin checked. Tell him don't you did that.
Alright.
So leaving high school, I went directly
Hold
into
on,
the
let me
workforce.
stop this.
Over the
Oh my gosh, like why must you go immediately after the freaking thing? Let me go back. Okay, so hey now. Just trying to make sure that we get the next record loaded up. All right, so this one is consistent with some of the other like first couple of records, you know, from the project or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? I think it falls in line with, you know, just everything that he's been doing on that, you know, Not Like Us, you know, kind of freaking territory of songs. And so in terms of, capitalizing off of the popularity of, you know, what he was able to do with that sound, I felt like, you know what I'm saying, he, you know, came through with, you know, yet another one that does have a few more change ups in the freaking beat that I actually, you know what I'm saying, like or whatnot. Like it grows over time, switches up. That is something that I always recommend most artists freaking do when you guys are making records. Don't just be repetitive on, you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying, freaking song. That same thing goes for the producers. If you just have sort of a loop all the way through, to a certain extent, after a certain time, someone is going to get bored and feel like, you know, the artist or beat is just going around in circles. So if you have the beat build over time and start changing up, you give them more things to look forward to and, you know, kind of help them not even get bored with the record. Feature did, you know what I'm saying, a decent job, you know what I'm saying, and felt like, you know, he belonged on the record as well. Again, nothing too crazy, but he fit the freaking bill. And not bad. Let's go ahead and get on with the next record, of course, Reincarnated by Kendrick Lamar. Duh. Let's go.
La noche tú y yo.
Fire burning in me from within. Concentrated thoughts on who I used to be. I'm shedding skin. Every day a new version of me. Inspired by me, demented, cemented in pain, juggling the pros and cons of fame. I don't know how to make friends. I'm a lonely soul. I recollect this isolation. I was 4 years old. Truth be told, I've been battling myself, trying to navigate the rhythms fake, cynical about the judgment day. I did past life progression last year and it fucked me up. Reincarnated on this earth for 100+. Body after body, lesson after lesson. Let's take it back to Michigan in 1947. My father kicked me out the house cause I wouldn't listen to him. I didn't care about his influence, only loved what I was doing. Gifted as a musician, I play guitar on the grand level. The most talented where I'm from, but I had to rebel. And so I'm off in the sunset, searching for my place in the world. With my guitar up on my hip, that's the story unfurled. I found myself with a pocket full of money and a whole lot of respect. While the record business loved me, I was head of rhythm and blues. The women that fell to their feet, so many to choose. But I manipulated power as I lied to the masses. Died with my money, gluttony was too attractive. Reincarnated. Yeah. Another life, it placed me as a black woman in the chitlin' circuit. Seductive vocalist as the promoter hit the curtains. My voice was angelic, straight from heaven. The crowd sobbed. A musical genius, what the articles emphasized. Had everything I I wanted, but I couldn't escape addiction. Heroin needles had me in fetal position, restricted. Turned on my family, I went wherever cameras be. Cocaine, no private planes for my insanity. Self-indulged, discipline never been my sentiments. I needed drugs. To me, an 8-ball was like penicillin. Fuck love. My happiness was in that brown sugar. Sex and melodies gave me hope when nobody's looking. My first assistant was a small town scholar. Never did a quaalude till I got myself around her. My daddy looked the other way. He saw sin in me. I died with syringes pinched in me. Reincarnated.
Reincarnated. Okay, I feel like he should repeat it on that second half.
My present life is Kendrick Lamar, a rapper looking at the lyrics to keep you in awe. The only factor I respected was raising the bar. My instincts sent material straight to the charts. My father kicked me out the house, I finally forgive him. I'm old enough to understand the way I was living. Ego and pride had me looking at him with resentment. I close my eyes, hoping that I don't come off contentious. I'm yelling, Father, did I finally get it right? Everything I did was selfless. I spoke freely when the people needed me, I helped them. I didn't gloat, even told them no when the vultures came. Took control of my fleshly body when the money changed.
Son, you do well, but your heart is closed. I can tell residue that linger from your past creates itself.
Father, I'm not perfect, I got urges, but I hold them down.
But your pride has to die.
Okay, Father, show me how.
Tell me every deed that you done and what you do it for.
I kept 100 institutions paid.
Okay, tell me more.
I put 100 hoods on one stage.
Okay, tell me more.
I'm trying to push peace in LA.
But you love war.
No, I don't.
Oh, yes, you do.
Okay, then tell me the truth.
Every individual is only a version of you. How can they forgive when there's no forgiveness in your heart?
I could tell you where I'm going.
I could tell you who you are. You fell out of heaven cause you was anxious. Didn't like authority, only searched to be heinous. Isaiah 14 was the only thing that was prevalent. My greatest music director was you. It was colors, it was pinks, it was reds, it was blues, it was harmony and motion. I sent you down to earth cause you was broken. Rehabilitation, not psychosis, but now we here now. Centuries you manipulated man with music. Embodied you as superstars to see how you moving. You came a long way from garnishing evilish views.
And all I ever wanted from you was love and approval. I learned a lot, no more putting these people in fear. The more that word is diminished, the more it's not real. The more light that I can capture, the more I can feel. I'm using words for inspiration as an ideal.
So can you promise that you won't take your gifts for granted?
I promise that I use my gifts to bring understanding.
For heavy man, woman, and child, how much can you vow?
I found my life just to live one in harmony now.
You crushed a lot of people keeping their thoughts in captivity.
And I'm ashamed that I ever created that enemy.
And let's rejoice where we at.
I rewrote the devil's story just to take our power back. Carnated.
Listen. Nice. Kendrick has this creativity sometimes that just, you know, like I think each artist needs a little bit of that. Like, again, even if you make like more, we'll like say, you know, what's considered like, you know, mainstream. Again, club records, you know, party stuff, just turn up music and stuff like that. You know, even if you get in there, being able to, you know, come through with concepts, some storytelling, you know, actual bars, and or just, you know, figuring out what you can do different to certain beats that you would hear, you know what I'm saying, other artists on or whatnot. I would say, like, when this song first started, like, I did feel like there was a high Pac influence, man. So with the concept of, you know, reincarnation and shit like that, like I took it to sort of like, you know, be like, you know, the resurrection of, you know, Pac a little bit or whatnot. Like even when the beat starts, it reminds me of, you know, How Do You Want It? You know what I'm saying? Tupac and, you know, Casey and JoJo or whatnot, you know what I'm saying? How do you want it to? You know what I mean? And so I could see him hearing that and then immediately sort of, you know, kind of inheriting the spirit of Pac, you know, when I get on the freaking song or whatnot. Like I was imagining, you know, Pac basically rapping, you know, all of the same lyrics, you know, just with his own, you know, voice signature and shit like that. And I'm glad that, you know, Kendrick just still, you know, rapped in his Kendrick voice, didn't sort of use the AI as Drake did Like that. Like again, AI is a whole nother freaking ball game, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a fan of it. There's a small entertainment value with, you know, being able to hear things wrapped in different voices. I feel like it's more entertaining when it's a cartoon voice, right? So if it's like, you know, a SpongeBob rapping, you know, Rick and Morty or some shit like that. But when we're hearing the, no, see, I can't say it, like the Elvis singing "I Like Big Butts and I Cannot Lie," but in the Elvis style song, I did think that was, you know, saying rather freaking creative. But still, we want songs from real artists that we can, you know, go, you know, get autographs for those songs. And I mean, we'll just leave it at freaking that. Let's go ahead and continue on. I know we got another ad that's gonna try to freaking pop up real quick. TV Off is the next submission. But once again, I loved when the beat on that last record did start to you know, change. Again, it just does something to make you feel like the artist is giving a true full performance. And then you think about if they'll be able to do that same thing live. Kendrick, I do know he is one of those artists who's had, you know, live bands, you know, play the instruments to the records, and, you know, come on both the records as well as you know, live performances. So yeah, I mean, make that happen.
All I ever wanted was a black grand
This what's
national.
called TV
Fuck
Off.
being rational, give them what they asked for. It's not enough. Few solid niggas left, but it's not enough. Few bitches that'll really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on their ass. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I made them niggas mad. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I take the G pass. Yeah, watch a nigga do it. We survived outside, all from the music, nigga. What? They like, what he on? It's the Alpha and Omega, bitch. Welcome home. This is not a song, this is a revelation, how to get a nigga gone. Need you a man, baby, I don't understand, baby. Pay your bill and make you feel protected like I can, baby. Teach you something if you need correction, that's the plan, baby. Don't put your life in these weird niggas' hands, baby. Whoa! It's not enough. Few solid niggas left, but it's not enough. Few bitches that'll really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on their ass. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I made them niggas mad. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I take the G pass. Yeah, watch a nigga do it. We survived outside, all from the music, nigga. What? Hey, turn this TV off. Ain't with my type activities, then don't you get involved. Hey, what? How many shit I seen? Send them all. Take a risk or take a trip. You know I'm tripping for my dog. Who you with? Couple sergeants and lieutenants for the get back. This revolution been televised. I fell through with the knickknacks. Hey, young nigga, get your chili up. Yeah, I meant that. Hey, black out if they act out. Yeah, I did that. Hey, what's up, though? I hate a bitch that's hating on a bitch, and they both hoes. I hate a nigga hating on them niggas, and they both broke. If you ain't coming for no chili, what you come for? Nigga feel like he entitled, cause he knew me since a kid. Bitch, I cut my granny off and she don't see it how I see it. Got a big mouth, but he lack big ideas. Send him to the moon, that's just how I feel, yelling. It's not enough. Few solid niggas left, but it's not enough. Few bitches that'll really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough.
Bad.
Hey.
Let's go.
Niggas acting bad, but somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. 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 Ain't no other king in this rap thing, they siblings. Nothing but my children. One shot, they disappearing. I'm in a city with a flag be getting thrown like it was past interference. Padlock around the building. Crash pulling up an unmarked truck just to play freeze tag. With a bone to pick like it was sea bass. So when I made it out, I made about 50K from a show. Trying to show niggas the ropes before they hung from a rope. I'm prophetic. They only talk about it, how I get it. Only good for saving face, seen the cosmetics. How many heads I gotta take to level my aesthetics? Hurry up and get your muscle up. We up the plyometric. Nigga ran up out of luck soon as up the highest metric. The city just made it sweet, you could diabetic. They mouth get full of deceit. Let these cowards tell it. Walk in New Orleans with the etiquette, the LA yelling. Niggas acting bad, but somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off.
You gotta lose your voice like that, man.
Turn his TV off, turn his TV off. Turn his TV off, turn his TV off.
Shit get crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious. Crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious.
Okay.
Crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious.
Yep.
Crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious.
Everybody
Crazy,
knows,
scary, spooky, hilarious.
knows.
Crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious.
Yeah.
Crazy, scary,
Yeah.
spooky, hilarious.
Chickadee.
Crazy,
Yeah.
scary, spooky, hilarious.
All right, 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 all right. Why? No. I just gotta wait for it. What is happening? Why? I didn't. This. Hurry up! That's why I didn't freaking try to press you, because I knew you was gonna freaking go crazy. All right, so that one right there, man. Once again, man, you know what I'm saying? I like when things do have that tendency to, you know what I'm saying, switch it up. They were able to go in there, you know what I'm saying, and do the damn thing with the you know, production. You know, once again, if the goal was to make a project in the vein of Not Like Us, and, you know what I'm saying, have that be the majority overall freaking feel, like, for those that, you know, dig the overall style, sound, feel, energy, you know what I'm saying, of you know, Not Like Us, they are going to be satisfied with, you know, this feel or whatnot, because he doubles down on that. And again, still manages to be a little bit playful, right? On this one, you know what I'm saying, having those parts where he yells, you know, master, which is, again, random, because he just stops out of nowhere, you know what I'm saying, and then, you know, gets back to freaking rapping or whatnot. But, like, again, I dig that just sort of electric, you know, energy. Not everybody freaking will, though. That is the freaking thing, man. Like, we're gonna get a lot of you know, people who, you know, completely, you know what I'm saying, get and appreciate, you know what I'm saying, what he does on, you know, different type of freaking records. But sometimes there are things that certain people like point out and try to say it's a disadvantage, you know what I'm saying, and stuff like that. But nah, like, I feel like you know, he's pretty freaking entertaining. That's part of what made wanting him and M on a track, you know what I'm saying, so interesting or whatnot, because he can get into this almost him, Wayne, and M, all artists who tend to sometimes rap a little bit like they're an alien, you know what I'm saying? And you know, very consistent freaking with that. Let's go ahead and continue once again, man. We are listening to the full freaking album, GNX by Kendrick Lamar, man. Next song up, of course, is Dodger Blue, man. Give your thoughts on this one and stuff like that. And by the way, like, again, we've been listening to all these records, of course, while we haven't really had a video, like a music video, to any of these and stuff like that. If you could only choose one, you know what I'm saying, sort of take your pick of the litter. Nice. Ooh. I like the beat already.
White diamonds, 2 a.m. to wildin'. Bitches sick, got they stomach in her comments. What school you went to? Gardena, Compton, Westchester, King, True, till we function. Little nigga, but that dog gave me that on pup. On my kids, I sock you niggas up. How you ever took a fade and ran 3 more back to back? Oh, you haven't? Then shut the fuck up and keep it rap. Bitch, I'm from the land. Don't say you hate LA when you don't travel past the 10. Am I tripping? Yes, I am. Meditate over some money. I see Franklin, I find Zan. Bitch, I'm from the land. Don't say you hate LA, but live in LA and pretend. My neck on Tarantino, Alejandro Spike Lee. Just know you took the scenic route if you stand by me, stupid.
So fly
in this bitch. 50 on me, don't die trying and shit. You know I'm up and down when I slide in this bitch.
Beamers and the jets outside in this bitch. West side, get the money, yeah, that's for sure.
Streets don't love you, better respect the code.
Ain't no sleeping in on Sunday.
If it's about the money, then my niggas on go.
When I walk in, low, yeah, break neck. It's unanimous, high pop shit.
When I walk in, hoes better get in check. You looking at a bad bitch, nothing less.
Walk, 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 tip, toe, pivot, walk, tip, toe, pivot, walk.
Don't take it personal. You won't be the first to know. Just might be the first to go. Just might be
I like these elements. This is why I figure like he stays relevant. Sometimes people who had sex stay celibate. Matter of fact, I gotta tell y'all. Let me stop. Absolutely love that beat to freaking death right there. Let's give that a clap. Once again, I'ma freaking say. Now, like, so, is my opinion, right? Like, I really like that record. If it was me, I would have, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, have certain parts where you freaking sing, have certain parts where you actually freaking rap, man. You know what I'm saying? Because I imagined what he was gonna potentially do, you know what I'm saying, rapping to the record. And of course he went in, you know what I'm saying, more melodic. And at first he was a little bit monotone, you know what I'm saying, on that first verse. Everything sort of started, you know what I'm saying, coming into the freaking place. But I loved that beat from the jump. That's what you know, sort of pulled me in, you know what I'm saying, mostly as everything started, you know, fleshing out, you know what I'm saying, after that as well, with the harmonization, more of an R&B sort of like, you know, 90s kind of feel. You know, I absolutely love that sound and I want more of it. If you could extend that record, add a few artists, in my opinion, do a remix with Snoop Dogg and damn, why all of a sudden am I forgetting her name right now? Give me a freaking second. Hold on. Damn, man. I gotta look through the Doja Cat. Get Snoop Dogg and Doja Cat on the remix of that. For some reason, I hear them, you know what I'm saying, both. You want to get like another, no, like I feel like the R&B elements are sort of like perfect where they're freaking that or whatnot. But you can add, you know, verses from freaking them. And then, like, again, if it was me, I would have, like, just straight up freaking rapped in there more than melodically in terms of, you know, Kendrick's verse. And again, that beat is dope. So, you know, I mean, I'll be hoping for a potential remix. But what about you?
I'm dangerous like I'm a mad gorilla. I am sicker than a salmonella filled sandwich dinner, homie. I will kill a beat a man. I'm iller than a caterpillar, chilling, having cigarettes while I dish in a wonderland. I'm realer than a kid with an imaginary.
All right, next song in the cusp is Peekaboo. Once again, we are listening to Kendrick Lamar's GNX album, going through each song or whatnot, doing the full album review. If by chance we're watching this as an individual clip, you know what I'm saying, again, just rate you know, the song individually on what you thought of it. You know, you can give it a 1 to 10. Any and all feedback is welcome. And, you know, let me know how you rate this album, you know what I'm saying, across the board. In what's the word? In comparison with his you know, previous and stuff like that. This one's called Peekaboo.
Aye. What? Look. What they talking about? They ain't talking about nothing. What they talking about? They ain't talking about nothing. What they talking about? They ain't talking about nothing. What they talking about? They talking about nothing.
He always says that shit.
They ain't talking about nothing. Aye, what they talking about? They ain't talking about nothing. What they talking about? They ain't talking about nothing. What they talking about? They ain't talking about
Why
nothing.
can I
What
do
they
it?
They talking about nothing.
What they talking about? They talking about
They
nothing.
ain't
What
talking
talking
about
about?
nothing.
You gotta learn it over time.
Pickable, I just put them bookers in my chain. Pickable, 80 pointers like a Kobe game. Pickable, 7.62s, I make them plain. Pickable, popping out, you better not smell my name. Pickable, put 2 foreigns on the 405. Pickable, Kashi Pepper if I'm doing pasta. Pickable, why you acting tough on IG Live? Pickable, you know my little niggas off they rocker. Pickable,
Surprise, bitch, it's that nigga chicken cheese. Pickable. Let me FaceTime my op, bitch, I'm up the street.
Pickable.
Yes, AGs, I'm putting something to sleep.
Pickable.
He on the ground, I praise God and start stumping feet.
Pickable.
I put 10 on his face, bitch, my shooter playing.
Pickable.
I hit it from the back, I told her move her hands.
Pickable.
Then slide my thumb in where her at.
Pickable.
On your top, I'm with that bitch, don't look back.
what they talking about? They ain't talking about nothing. What they talking about? They ain't talking about nothing. What they talking about? They ain't talking about nothing. What they talking about? They ain't talking about nothing. Huh? They ain't talking about nothing. Hey, that's my bitch. Hey, that's my bitch. Hey, with all that fake shit. Hey, ain't the one to play with. Hey. Pull off in a lamb, double pocket all that tams. Mister, get off on your mans. If he hand you disrespect, you better follow up with hands. Losses to the neck, but now I'm trophied up. I'm saying like, bing, bop, boom, 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 bop, bam. The type of shit I'm on, you wouldn't understand. The type of skits I'm on, you wouldn't understand. Big dog business, I would not hold your hand.
Broke bitch business, I cannot be your man. Never got his ass whooping till we open up that can. Damn, alley hoop me bands, I'm a slam. Jam freak bitch, I like my Mac touching yams. Pet that option around me, I'ma tell you turn it off. Heard what happened to your mans, not sorry for your loss. Should've prayed before them shooters came and nailed him to the cross. I let your boy get a pass, bitch, you lucky you saw. For real.
What they talking about?
They talking about nothing.
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 Like that.
Huh? They ain't talking about nothing. Aye, what they talking
Back
about?
and forth.
What they talking about?
They talking about
What they
nothing.
talking about?
They talking about
What they
nothing.
talking about?
They talking about nothing.
Yeah, see, like he does it like perfectly.
They ain't talking about nothing. Pickable.
All right, so once again, you can tell it's a part of the same project or whatnot. So at the very least, we're able to see the consistency, sort of throughout. He continues to make me laugh at some of the ways that he approaches, the choruses. Then they, grow on you, over time. I did feel like sort of the last artist on the record, some of the lines that they had were a little bit freaking simple with sort of like where they were going and rhyming with, you know what I'm saying? I get it. You were trying to keep something freaking going. But, you always want to think about, is what you're saying too simple, right? You know what I'm saying? Rap, cap, slap. Like people basically should not feel like they know exactly where you're gonna go with the next, few words or whatnot. Basically, if it's predictable, where's the level of surprise? He had a good energy, you know what I'm saying, in there or whatnot. I take him seriously as an overall freaking artist or whatnot, but I did feel like the words on certain parts could have been freaking better or whatnot. Kendrick, energy on freaking point, did his freaking thing, you know what I'm saying? Still followed freaking suit of freaking chorus. How the hell do you like that chorus, man? What they talk about, no, what they talk about, like you literally have to train your brain to say it in a certain way and in a certain pattern to make it come out, you know what I'm saying, properly or whatnot. Genius idea also, kind of coupling theirs together at the end there, by the way. So not bad. And also I liked the production on that in terms of some of the more up-tempo ones. I think I like that beat the most or whatnot. I know we got another record from you. We got another freaking record that's about to come up. We're about to play the freaking record. As soon as it actually comes up. Hot Pot 6. When it does. I'll take this time to let you guys freaking know. Listen, follow us on all platforms. We go live on YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, Twitch, Kick, Band Lab, when they are back again, we'll be live with them. But you know what I'm saying? For the most part, we're often, you know what I'm saying, pretty much freaking live via everything. So tap in. Make sure you follow us so you can be aware of when and how we go freaking live and stuff like that. Let me see. All right. Heart Part 6. See what kind of vibes he was going for with each thing.
Load up the Pro Tools and press 3. Studio filled with Jack in the Box and Pepsis. Niggas watching War Star videos, not the SBs. Laughing at beat pump or stomach turning. I get up and proceeded to write some. Absol in the corner, mumbling raps, fumbling packs of Blackie Mouse. Crumbling kush till he cracked a smile. His words legendary, wishing I could rhyme like him. Studied this style to define my pen. That was back when the only goal was to get J-Rock through the door. Warner Brother Records, hope Naeem Ali would let us know. Was excited just to go to them label meetings. Wasn't my record deal, but still I couldn't believe it. Me and Rock inside the booth hibernating. It was simple math. If he made it, that mean I made it. Everything I had was for the team. I remained patient, grinding with my brothers. It was us against them, no one above us. Bless our hearts.
Man, Kendrick is humble. Be humble. I've been waiting for at least a mention of Absol, man. We'll talk about that in a minute.
My nigga Dave had a champagne Acura, a bunch of instrumentals I freestyled in the passenger. That nigga wore several hats, a producer, manager, director, and DJ. A hi-hat, squabbling bloods, pyrus, and keyways. For this little thing of ours we call TDE. I watch him take some penitentiary chances, to say the least. Remember in the county building with Mixed by Ali, we tried to freak the system just to make a couple ends meet. That's my nigga for shit show. He brought Q over, but Q didn't rap, but he learned from our inspo. We split Louisiana chicken riverboat special, sleeping next to O2 our consoles to be our refuge. He was homeless and I left home. Q said, Dot, you won't be slept on, you the nigga to bet on. Top had given us dominion in the home he lived in, hoping that we see some millions. God bless our hearts.
Feels like a classic. Feels like a classic. I know.
Punch play Phil Jackson in my early practices. Strategies on how to be great amongst the averages. I picked his brain on what was ordained. Highly collaborative. Rep pushed the label the same amongst the savages. Moose kept my name in the function that he would run in. Tease kept the vultures away from me that was coming. Soundwave let me borrow his clothes for shows as a hype man. They cook up in his room till the night ends. Time flies. Some carrying debates of a top 5. Burying my ops and allies. But I done a half job communicating feelings of being stagnant. Life was getting bigger than just rapping. The business what I was lacking. Top used to record me back when it was poor me, and now we at the round table for what assures me. I guess my motivation was the yearning for independence. Poured everything I had left in the family business. Now it's about Kendrick. I wanna evolve, place my skill set as a black exec. I jog my memory knowing black hippie didn't work cause of me. Creatively I moved on with new concepts in reach. Top remember Harlem sessions, we would strategize, then hit the streets, then come back, record 3 records. To tell the truth, it fucked me up when D-Man passed. The motive was the condolences, but the pride crashed. I had to bypass old mythologies I had. Put my heart on display like it was an iMac. To how my young niggas let me be the demonstration. How to conduct differences with a healthy conversation. If that's your family, then handle it as such. Don't let the socials gas you up, but let emotions be your crush. Pick up the phone and bust it up before the history is lost. Hand to hand shake is good when you have a heart to heart.
Yeah. I was gonna say that.
Baby, just relax your mind. If you got
That's a good line.
I got time. Yeah, yeah. Free your thoughts and watch them fly. Use your
Once again, Heart Part 6. Man, I can't press that freaking. Don't even think about it. I know it's gonna do it. At some point, the captions is gonna happen, man. You know what I'm saying? I was trying to freaking unfreaking press it or whatnot. Listen, man, I love a good 90s kind of like feel in any record, any freaking time, any era. It doesn't freaking matter, man. Whenever you can have something that does feel like it comes from that era, it's a win. You know what I'm saying? At least, you know what I'm saying, on me, it reminds me of just the early records that, you know what I'm saying, we'd hear. You know what I'm saying, from certain things, you know, from a Tribe, Common, again, you can name so many, but telling his story, man, like, I think everyone always loves to know, you know, where an artist was at in a very specific, you know, point in freaking time, sort of, you know, what they were, you know, going through. And it's dope to see him humble and him be inspired. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to freaking Ab Soul, by the way, man. You know what I'm saying? I went to high school with Ab. You know, he was always, you know, a larger than life kind of freaking artist as well and stuff like that. When he went to Carson, he had the waves, didn't have the fro or anything like that, but always did wear the glasses. But he was always, you know what I'm saying, dope with the freaking pen. Didn't shy away from like battles and stuff like that. I got the beatbox for a battle with him and a rapper named Dusty on the stage. You know what I'm saying? One freaking year. We gotta see if we can get any footage from freaking back then, if we freaking can or whatnot. But that is a memory that I will always have, because that was, of course, before, you know what I'm saying, he had been big, but we knew he was gonna be freaking something or whatnot. So shout out to, you know, by the way, I was able to see how long that can take. You know what I mean? Like, going from back then, you know what I'm saying, with Top Dog and you know what I'm saying, what they were doing, you know, it took quite some time before we were able to see the sort of, you know, he was able to link up with Kendrick and then sort of really, you know what I'm saying, make things happen. Eventually, I was hearing, you know, Ab on like the Grand Theft Auto soundtrack and shit like that, and I'm like, dog, man, like I appreciate being able to see, you know what I'm saying, someone that we, you know what I'm saying, kind of grew up with, not grew up with, but again, you know what I'm saying, going to freaking Carson High, there was a few artists that were there. K-Mac, Kevin McCall, Marcosis, who was signed to Snoop for a freaking bit or whatnot. I believe he's still with them or whatnot, but you know what I'm saying? Chickadee, check freaking your digger. Hold on, let's go ahead and go. Anyways, production was freaking nice. That's a record I definitely would love to hear freaking live, and that's the one that I'd want on vinyl. You know what I'm saying? Like, you get that kind of production right there. I'd recommend a music video to that. Chorus was also dope and stuff. I honestly expected you to throw Ab Soul on that record with you, but it's all good. Let's do the next one right now. Now this one, self-titled basically from the album GNX. Let's go.
Tell him Kendrick did it. Hey, who showed you how to run a blitz? Tell him Kendrick did it. Who put the West back in front of shit? Tell him Kendrick did it. Hey, I'm tripping and I'm loving it. Tell him Kendrick did it. Like, why? Hi, Have you ever been a joint and you know it? Have you ever had to flip your unemployment? On the dead guys, nigga, I ain't going.
Ayy, on the dead ones. We'll treat an enemy like some breadcrumbs. All of my killers on go like who shed some red rum. All I think about when I see heads come. Do my dance, hit the top when I see ops go. Let them claim it, we the ones who really pop, bro. Don't televise it, we the one who laying chops blow ops. No, let them piss them off and it's a flop show. Murder man, singing murder music off a murder van. Beat the pushy up like I've been celebrating, not murder sin. Who was in? One and only shot and known as murder man. Catch him doing dirty, it's no other way. Put murder plans. I broke your heart and you the type to go and fix it. I wanna speak if you ain't talking about no tickets. I'm bougie with it, but I might just let you kiss it. Hit that block with diamonds on me, you could tell them Peso did it.
Like this
tell them
verse.
Peso did it.
Hey, who showed you how to run a blitz?
Tell them Peso did
Who
it.
put the West back in front of shit?
Tell them Peso did it.
Hey, I'm tripping and I'm loving it.
Tell them Peso did it.
Like wine. Hi, have you ever been a joint and you know it? Have you ever had to flip your unemployment? On the dead guys, nigga, I ain't going.
How about suicide doors? It's the enemy. You don't wanna see them doors sliding on the caravan. I know killers who was catching bodies in our one phase.
I was 13 up at Avalon, popping chains.
14, ride mini bikes with some dead friends. 21, flag on my head like a Taliban. 25, feeling like the box, it was full of sand. At the cemetery, fucked up, that's where I could've been. 142nd, I'm connected like I'm Rosecrans. Kind of shit I seen, try forgetting I would pop a Zan up at scores doing fouls. Sacrifices like a boxing ring, can't throw in a towel. Pistol packets, it's a child. Ayy, like it's Iraq, shooting aim, Hussein, riding with the dirty blicky, switchy, make a new flame. She said I've been a dog all my life, baking you change. True to my religion, Cuban links more than 2 chains. Tell him hit it, did it.
Hey, who showed you how to run a blitz?
Tell him hit it, did it.
Who put the West back in front of shit?
Tell him hit it, did it.
Hey, I'm tripping and I'm loving it.
It's getting down to the wire. Get on my body, build the shit. Get down with the pliers. Been coming back to back hits. Hottest nigga ain't tired. I'm with some rock star bitches. They want Lizzie McGuire. I'm switching gears. I pop the clutch. I send a nigga up. A risk taker. I call you niggas bluff. If they hanging out for real, we come to duck. Tucking tails, they out of luck. When it's wartime, they hiding in the cut. Y'all had y'all chance, y'all couldn't do it. I swear I'm coming. Worse to y'all baby moms. I'm putting niggas through it. They hate to see me doing it. Meal ticket, I'm pursuing it. I'm in the field for real, UCLA Bruins. They asking how I do it, how young niggas so fluent. I kept my mouth closed and I ain't never leave no witness. DOA up on the scene, tell them Young Thread did it, nigga.
It's so quiet. What are we, why are we whispering? So that right there. I appreciate that one, you know what I'm saying? Second verse, honestly, man, took the freaking cake for me and shit like that. I feel like everybody did their thing, but Kendrick's verse was a little bit freaking short, to be freaking honest. I felt like I wanted, you know what I'm saying, him to go in a little bit more, but, you know, I know what was happening, you know what I'm saying? Him giving the homies more, you know what I'm saying, love, letting them go ham and shit like that. So, ain't nothing wrong with that. But I do feel like, you know, more is always freaking better and shit like that. But this one's a nice, you know, almost, you know what I'm saying, posse kind of freaking track, you know what I'm saying? Not bad. What was it, about 3 minutes and 13 seconds? Beat is, you know, simple, but I liked it. I liked it. I think we got one more record, if I'm not mistaken. We get through this kind of freaking fast and shit. Gloria is the last record, so we'll wait for this one to pop up. But what do you guys think so far? How do you guys freaking feel about the overall freaking project? How do you rate it in regards to the albums that you've heard? And you know, where are you guys at? I know my sort of conclusion, I'll give it, of course, at the end of this song after I also review it as well, man. And again, if there's anyone that you prefer to have as like a music video and, you know, be on the radio and stuff like that, you know, what would you guys freaking pick? I'm also kind of surprised that he didn't drop Not Like Us on this, because that was the sort of sound, you know, we'll talk about it. Hold on.
Anita y tú.
Nice. It's what's called Gloria. Don't fall asleep, like hopefully we ain't boring you.
Me and my
Pouring you
bitch
some
got a
porridge, cause
complicated relationship. She's so controlling, I notice it ain't no playing with her. I met her when I was off the porch as a teenager. She said one day I would write my wrongs in seed paper. We started.
Ain't no way you make a song like this and you don't get J. Cole on it, man.
I'm looking for some identity, made a thousand mistakes, but never did we like chemistry. Wrapping my hand around your waist, that was back when you did whatever I say. Dreams of selling narcotic, running block or robbing banks. I was in love with you, didn't know what it was with you. Kiss you in back of the glass just to get a buzz with you. Some niggas wanted you, but they weren't committed. Preoccupied playing John Madden and bullshitting. Remember when Granny died? You looked at me and said, baby, dry your eyes. Depend on me as your relief. Let your anger be mine. We was locked in ever since then. So territorial, he even took me away from my friends.
Scared of forever, you know nothing else is gon' pass. I scared to let you know. Whenever
She like, is that SZA?
got me to the end of time. Scared to let you know.
It's just like, I'm not gonna put
Said
the
you go
name.
see other people if I didn't grow with you. When no more holding them pistols in front of stores with you. You want reality, not tragedy, for sure I get you. To tell the truth, I've been getting used to what open-minded people do. In 2014, I went to Africa, baby. You was my passenger, my eyes and ears for all it is. The neighborhood that baffled us. Of course, I had to wrap it up. I didn't fully trust you. Fabrication had discussion, then you blocked me. I said, fuck you.
Nigga, what? I gave you life. I breathe the motherfucking charisma in this bitch. I bring the blessings. I gave you power. Nigga, I bring the rainfall. I gave you hustle.
Then fall right back and love the very moment that I touch you.
Scared of forever,
Rhyme
you
killer,
know
man.
nothing else is gon' pass. I scared to let you know.
I love good vocal control.
Whenever you want me, you got me to the end of time. Scared to let you know.
You are spontaneous, firecracker, plus our love is dangerous. Life of passion, laughing at you lose your temper, slightly crashing, dumbing off the ill reaction. Ain't no disrespect, highly sensitive, possessed, so protect you even when it's tragic. So jealous, hate it when I hit the club to get some bitches. Wrote them off, rather see me hit the church and get religious. Who you fooling? I know what you doing, you my contradiction. Remember when you caught that body and still wiggle through that sins? Loved you more, when you flip and lose your shit, I hugged you more. It's sexy to me, cuss they ass out and hold that grudge some more. Down bitch, I know your favorite movie. Is it Notebook? So good, if they all sub me, get them all booked. My baby boo, you either heal niggas or you kill niggas. Both is true, it takes some tough skin just to deal with you. Logical, explanation don't exist. Flipping pages, chapter after chapter. Probably remarry and head to Vegas. Bitches getting marked out, they can't erase our history. They margins ain't big enough, they all led by bigotry. My woman in my right hand, my saint and my sin. Ain't no bitch like my bitch, cause that bitch been my pen.
right, so once again, that was Kendrick Lamar with Gloria. And that one was a nice one, freaking as well, whatnot. Love the overall, production freaking in there. Of course, man, anytime you add R&B elements, it's a good a good flavor and stuff like that. I love a good, like, close to slow jam, kind of freaking record. Or I guess we can call these lovesick records when it's like that rap and R&B sort of like combination. Out of all the ones that he got on melodically, I felt like this was probably the best one or whatnot. Like, I liked what he was doing. He didn't sort of like add auto-tune or anything like that on his vocals. And just kept it freaking standard or whatnot. That added a lot of freaking flair, at least freaking for me, so I appreciate it. And again, I believe that's freaking SZA on the vocals or whatnot. And again, I'm assuming it's just the version that I clicked on and stuff like that, because I don't know if he actually has who's featuring on certain songs on the actual album, or is it one of those things where you just kind of like find out if you find out and stuff like that. If there's any wishful wants, like I kind of did want Absol, you know what I'm saying? Like I was hoping to get at least, one feature or something like that from him, and I mean, again, just the squad essentially, man. Get everybody we know to sort of celebrate with you. But it does feel like, again, he was trying to capitalize off of the vibe and feel of, Not Like Us and so like that, which is still, I think, smart, man. Strike while the iron is freaking hot. Wow, that is still, one of the biggest songs or whatnot, you know what I mean? Whether or not any of the songs sort of end up, causing that the same amount of, love and attention and virility, that will remain to be seen or whatnot. But I did like, a lot of these freaking records or whatnot, I feel like there are maybe like 2 or 3 that are more like what I feel like would be, hip hop centric, live band instrument kind of freaking songs, you get the full performances, and then the rest are more, in that, let's do a little bit of a couple of freaking party tracks and stuff like that. Not bad though. What did you guys think? Listen, be sure to follow us on all platforms. Once again, we are on Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, Twitch, BandLab, Kick, IG, you name it. We usually go live throughout the week and review independent artists and producers, records. And, again, if you're in a band, doesn't matter. All genres are accepted. Do the live shows though, please try not to send anything that's industry related. So we couldn't do the reaction actually, on the live or whatnot, because sometimes, it'll get us, cut, blocked, flagged, muted, stuff like freaking that. So, send mostly original freaking stuff if you guys can, unless you're remixing it, chopping it up, screwing it, all that good stuff. Y'all know what it is, man. I almost don't want to freaking press start because it's not gonna work anyways, but we'll see what's up. All right, peace out, guys. See y'all.
Dangerous like I'm a mad gorilla. I am sicker than a salmonella filled sandwich dinner, homie. I will kill a beater, man. I'm iller than a caterpillar, chilling, having cigarettes while I live in a wonderland. I'm realer than a kid within a imaginary. Paving Dr. Mario. Paving Dr. fell asleep when I'm yawning, waking up on the lawn, I'm seeing blue and orange. People follow me to school and copy me until I stopped and put my music on. I'm just crawling like a zombie, gnawing on a Nazi, probably in his uniform. Born identity, homie, you've been warned. My brain is so